YouTube. And people that watch my channel, g'day. I don't know if you can tell or not. I'll get my normal voice back now, my real accent. I don't know if you can tell or not. I'm in a different truck today. Well, it was me. I was all down and out yesterday because, and I made a video, actually two, in the motel, and I was trying to upload the first one, and that's right. All of a sudden I thought, hang on, I'm going to have to sort out my bank, check on my bank dealios and bank accounts, balances and whatnot. And anyway, so I've got to use the phone as a Wi-Fi hotspot, and I don't know, I mean, going, for some reason anyway, I lost the upload. The upload cancelled, or I cancelled it, and it cancelled itself out. And to cut a long story short, it was just a whinge and moan video basically, which I will explain right now. I got back to Saskatoon on Friday to have a 36-hour reset. The truck went back to the yard. I put in what they call a cry sheet. It's a DRVC or a DV. Oh man, I've lost it. Driver vehicle report card, something or other. DVCR. Driver vehicle condition report. Gets back to the yard, puts in the cry sheet, the driver vehicle report, whatever. You know, okay? Right. Did that. Yeah, like, here, Mr. Mechanic, sir, here's my cry sheet about the truck, what it needs, but I'm going back out Sunday. Do you think you'll get it done? No, won't get a chance to look at it. I'm like, okay, as long as I get to go back out Sunday, I don't really care. I'll just keep running where I've been running. I won't go into the hills. You know, it's all good. So I get back to work on Sunday, and all of a sudden they're working on the truck. I can't go anywhere. Great. Back into the motel room for the night. They couldn't. They haven't even. They've ordered parts for it. Basically, they haven't even stripped the whole. They stripped some stuff off around the top of the motor, like air cleaner and the hose and the pipes and whatnot for the air intake. To get the tappet cover off the top of the motor there, the valve cover off the top of the motor, and they ordered some parts or something anyway. The parts weren't even here today, so I'm like, you know, totally, not distraught, but I'm like thinking, man, they got me down, you know, like I'm not having broken down in service away from my home terminal, so they're not giving me any pay for, you know, this truck that they've issued me that I'm only working these prairie provinces in because the engine brake's hopeless, right? Can't go to BC because this engine brake is just, you know. So where was I? Yeah, so like today again. Okay, the parts aren't going to be here today. You know, the reimbursement for the cost of the flight over here. You know, like, can you give me another truck? Can I do some city work? You know, can you just guys keep me going or something, please? I'm back and forth between the workshop and the office, pleading for another truck. And anyway, they tell me they're going to find a truck, right? So last 2 weeks ago, this truck that I'm driving now, this is an 05 model W900. It was in the yard 2 weeks ago, right? The key was in it, it was all unlocked, there was a bit of gear left in it, but it was there, and it was still in the same spot 2 weeks later when I took my other truck back. So I'm telling them, I'm like, hey, this 595, the W900, whatever, it hasn't gone anywhere for 2 weeks. There was some gear in it, there's no more gear in it now. It all checks out, like, you know, it's got its current road, it's got the current safety on it, the rego's current, yada yada yada. Can I take it? Can you issue me it, you know? Anyway, they didn't. They told me it was some other guys. I'm trying to look at the time on the video here, because it cuts off in 10 minutes. So, no, you know, we'll let you know, whatever. So I'm just, yeah, okay. I give up. By about midday, I'd just given up. Between 9 and 12, I was trying, and by about lunchtime, I just gave up. So I'll go back to the motel. Can I have another room, please? And the lady's like, yeah, sure. Within like a minute of me taking the room, 2 phone calls come in. She says, oh no, we're booked out. So I'm thinking to myself, I've just got a room in time, right? So I get the room, pay for it out of my cash, because I've got just withdrawn the last little bit I can withdraw to cover some costs, like a Visa card cost and a phone bill cost that are coming out of the bank account at the end of the month. So and then I'm sitting in my motel room, I don't know, like, this is great. And they rings me up and say, oh, can you take that 595, the one I told them about, can you take it to Calgary, because the driver for it is there, and you can take his truck to him. I'm towing an empty trailer, by the way. You can take his truck to him, and when you meet up with him, you can take his truck, bring his truck back here tomorrow, and by that time your truck should be fixed, and everything will be, you know, we're giving you something to do, basically. So I'm like, yeah, sure. It's great. So, I think I can't really see it, I'm at 8 minutes. I'll take a photo of this truck a bit later. Like I said, it's an 05 W900. And the one they issued me was a 1999 model FLD Freightliner. So this, I wish I could just keep this, because it's not half bad. I'll probably take a photo of it later, showing the company logos or not, I'm not sure, but I'll take a photo of it later, post it, whatnot. It's good, man. Like, I couldn't fault it, really. So anyway, I won't blah 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 on it too much more, because this thing just cuts out at 10 minutes. About 1 minute. Yeah, it's a pretty good truck. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the video.